Hi, I'm Asha from Skatefresh. Welcome to Brighton. It's time for another Q&A, and this one is all about the T-stop. So this question comes from Ace Noir. What a great name. And they say, T-stops, I keep spinning out and I feel like my inner thighs just aren't strong enough. So great question, and I'm sure many of you can relate to doing a T-stop and kind of spinning out of it. So let's look at the two very important reasons of why that's happening. All right, Ace, the good news is there is nothing wrong with your inner thighs and they are probably strong enough. So the T-stop is not a kind of grit your teeth strength move. It relies far more on technique. And there are two things that are causing your spinning. The first one is, let's say you're in a T-stop standing on your left leg. If you're spinning, it's guaranteed this skate, the sliding skate, is too heavy. What's going to happen is it's going to pull your hip around and then it's going to pull your body and your torso, and that creates the spin. Okay, so the solution, if this skate is too heavy, we need to put more weight on the front skate, and that means more knee bend. Okay, I imagine yours, Ace, is possibly a little bit here where your knee covers half of your foot. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second reason you're probably sliding is because when you're in the T, when this heavy sliding foot is too heavy, the front knee is going to probably conk inwards and you're going to be on an inside edge, and that then means all the weight goes on the inside. Okay, so you need to get your 80-20 and your conscious edge control happening. So let's look now at a couple of exercises to help you with those two things. All right, so your first exercise to practice your 80-20 is just in simple old scissor, with 80% on your back knee, really bending down, ball of the back foot, okay? Now, as you're gliding, you can try tap, tap, tapping the front foot and lifting the front foot and gliding, so you're hitting 100% occasionally. Let's have a look at that rolling. Okay, so really nice knee bend on the back knee, scissor, a little bit of tap, tap on the front foot, and occasionally lift and glide, lift and glide, lift and glide. If you can glide at 100%, you can definitely do 80. All right, so the second exercise that is going to help you with 80% and edge control is, of course, toe roll. So toe roll, you might want to practice this statically holding on to something, but I don't mean holding on with your weight, because as soon as you put your weight somewhere, your skates disappear. So think about just fingertip pressure, okay? So start in ready position, 80% your front skate. I'm now going to do the right leg, and then very gently roll the other foot back and onto the toe, and then point the back foot like ballet, pointed foot. So notice, this is the knee that you're working on. This would be the support knee in your T. And then if you're nice and balanced here, you should be able to take your hand off your support. And if I face you, you can now see that my knee is the thing that is controlling my edge and keeping me there on a center edge, okay? And that's the control you need to then be able to stay in your T-stop and not slide, all right? So let's do some toe rolls rolling. So again, notice these tiny micro corrections of my front knee, keeping me on a center edge. Okay, so again, see if you can 80% your front skate before you get to the toe roll, and then balance, making micro adjustments of your front knee to keep that front skate on a center edge. So the Skatefresh method is all about using progressions. So progressions are things like scooting exercises or toe rolls, these sort of technical pieces that you use in order to train specific things like weight bearing percentage and conscious edge control. So if you'd like any more help with the T-stop, there's a full lesson with many more progressions that you might need to do that. Check out skatefresh.com and look at the stops and slides course. And remember, Black Friday is coming up soon, so everything will be on sale. Hope that helps, Ace, and let me know in the comments below if you are actually doing those exercises. I'd love to know how you go. Lots of love from Brighton. Bye-bye.